you will reach a question that will ask you which statement correctly describes the solutions to this system of equations. And you have quite a few ways to do this. One is if you know how to look at your equations and go, hey, I could tell by this and this based on your slope. And so, for example, if I rewrite this to our y-intercept form, it's going to be y equals negative x plus 9. What I did was I just subtract x on both sides because I'm moving it over. And then the second one would have been, so if I did this correctly, minus 2x minus 2x, it will be negative y equals negative 2x. I'm going to leave the 0 with 0. And then I'm going to divide by negative 1 to get rid of the negative, negative 1. Y is now equal to 2x. And you could add the 0 if you like. So if you look at this and you graph it, so let me graph this one first. 9 is my y-axis, and it's a negative x. So if you really know, remember, when there's a negative in front of the x and there's no number, technically it's a 1. So that means my slope is negative 1 over 1, which I'm going to fall 1 and I'm going to run 1. So I'm going to fall 1 and I'm going to run 1. My new point is there. Then I'm going to graph my line, because the goal is to really figure out how to find the solution of it. I know that there's some of you guys that know how to do this already. You're like, I don't need to graph. I already kind of could tell by the equation. If you could tell by the equation, that's awesome. So now let's graph this one, the second equation. This is my y-axis, so it starts there. And my slope is 2 over 1, which I'm going to rise since it's a positive, and I'm going to run. So I'm going to rise 2, and I'm going to run 1. That's my second point. If I graph my second point, take a look. Where am I at? I am between, and I know like you guys are gonna like, Miss Moa, your graph is not exact. Technically, I'm between what? 4 and 6. Did I graph correctly? Oh, I need to move my line. My line needs to be moved, you guys. This line is not straight. If you look at it, it is not through the points correctly. There you go. So my line is actually at about 3. It's about 3 and 6. So 3 will be my x and 6 will be my y. So A will be my solution.